The stream will begin at noon, so 5 minutes out, or 4 minutes now. One minute to go. And by my clock, that is noon. Come on, respond. There we go. So I decided that I'm going to change things up a little bit, as it's been 4 streams straight of working on Rocket City. And we do have some settlers starting. Stay away from me. So we'll come back to that at a later date to finish decorating it and to finish the wall. Or finish the last hut and work on some of the exterior stuff. If you're wondering about the Brahmin, I installed a few new mods, which have been a pain in the ass for the last 2 days of me testing stuff. Stay away! And all it does is it allows me to have place stuff like Brahmin myself to act as a food source. But today, we're going to be going through the first step, mainly because I have an idea for Tenpines Bluff for what I want as a settlement there. And it won't take long. It should only take maybe 2 streams if I take a long time to do it. So that's going to be the plan for today. Is we're going to go out, claim Tenpines through the normal means, and then we will get started. And then we'll build it. Ooh, bomb. I also found out after watching a video, I know where the Armstrong family holotape came from. That is from the Forville mod, which I will get to sooner or later. As I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to break anything by having that in my inventory. I shouldn't, but I... One down, 2 down, and there's a third coming for me. And that is 3 down. I'm always cautious around here because I can't remember where the one is, but one spawns with a, it spawns with a set of landmines strapped to its back. Because, you know, that's a normal thing to do. Let's just strap landmines to the back of a mole rat, hope he doesn't blow up on the mole rat, and have them suicide charge into people. Because, again, brilliant tactical plan. I'm sure it won't backfire horribly if they get a little hungry and come running towards you at high speeds. Usually I would have claimed this area by now, but oh well. 44, some 44 rounds, bobby pin. Ooh,
there we go.
Pin up.
Hey.
Damn it, missed. Missed again.
Don't you die on me!
Oh, that was a well-placed level up. Okay. Anything good on any of these? Stim pack, bottle cap. Come on. Comfort grip. Nope. Okay. Let's see if that dog had anything. Oh, yay! He has the leopard print bandana. Come on. Give it to me. I say that because apparently this is like the rarest bandana pattern in the game, but this one random dog spawns with it. Otherwise, everywhere else, it's always random chance. It's one of those weird little factoids I've learned over the years just due to playing concerning amounts of this game. Oh, you know what? We will get this started. Especially because there's, you know, 40. Give me the bloodied. There we go. That's actually not terrible. Anything I want out of this inventory? What am I rocking for a headgear? Weapons, apparel. Oh, I'm wearing a military cap. That's right. We'll grab the gray net cap just to have it. Data. Okay, so, yeah. Read the Commonwealth Travel Guide inventory. So we'll grab... I was going to hold off on starting this one, but, you know, since I've already passed it, and if I can remember where this stuff is, might as well get started on it. Have a little bit of fun with it. Welcome! Note. And the rest of it I don't care about. Read the CR modding guide. There we go. Muzzle suppressor is at there. I'm just Give me just a second. We're just gonna... There we go. So it's actually not a terrible weapon mod, all things considered. It's actually kind of nice. But getting all of the... there's a bunch of these upgrade things you can get, but they're kind of a pain to get a hold of. As you need them from weird... locations. Thicket excavations. I'm not going to deal with him at the moment. Ooh, free food? Damn, nothing. Okay, onwards we go. Oh. Wow, I can. Well, at the very least it didn't wake anyone up. Presents, and I'm almost out of 10 mil. Lovely. I'm also doing this to get some levels so that I can actually, you know, finish building what I want to build because I need... Oh, yeah, we'll do this for a hot second. Because I need a couple... Actually, wait. No, I need level 14 for that. I think it's gun nut. There we go. So gun nut rank 2, and then in a little bit I'll be able to... Hopefully by the end of this I should have enough for... I should have enough for local leader 2, which will give me what I need. Now there's some dogs here. One down. Nade out. Wow, you're coming in from a mile out. Come on, where are you? Come get it. Oh, I got him a little bit. Oh. There we go. So I think this is a fully auto mod. I prefer the Maxwell rifle over this, but this is a very good early game full-on auto weapon. I'm just not partial to full auto for the most part. Burst fire is more my thing, especially in survival where your ammo weighs a lot and it can come back to haunt you if you go full auto in survival, because you just won't have as much you'll lose a lot of your equipment hold. Come on, back to the front. There we go. And welcome to Tenpines. I also have a plan for Outpost Zamonja. That one I'm keeping a full surprise, because I'm actually really excited about the idea.
What do you want? We don't need any more
You know, you could have opened the door.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen.
It probably would have actually been easier to
I didn't really
open
think you fellas still
the door.
existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything.
This is an experience.
Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
It's very rude. You've already been pointing a gun at my face for a few minutes. You could at least do the courtesy of opening the door once you learn I'm a Minuteman. Yes, I don't look like one.
No
oh, that's an
question,
angle.
Things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us
wow,
trouble
those teeth are
for weeks,
strangely detailed.
food and supplies, threatening to
Then again, I might have a mod doing that. Oh, right, I have a plan for a Halloween special as well. I have an idea for that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders.
I'm kind of excited. Again, another one I'm really excited to be doing.
Real this time. It'll be a welcome
I'm going to keep that a bit of a secret as well. Just know it's going to be a new lands mod. Oh, now you open the door. Give me a second. I know I can't claim this, but I can at least get the upgrade started. Or do this ahead of time. Okay. Back to Corvega. Or I should say back to Lexington. Now, we are going to... I'm going to speed this along just a smidge, as I want to be able to... Oh, what's the phrasing? I want to speed this up so it's not just me. It's not a walking simulator. This is part of the reason I have fast travel on for a survival playthrough, is just being able to comfortably walk through these areas without... Or being able to speed up the walk through areas where I'm just slowly huffing hiking it from one end of the city, from one end of the wide open, mostly empty area to the next almost completely empty open area. So this is just an easy way to do that. Okay, I gotta be careful here because again, oh, did I pick Super Duper Mart? I thought I clicked Starlight. Okay, we're gonna bolt real quick and try and get to the outside area. Don't go in there. I'm really lucky right now. There aren't an endless supply of landmines. This is not good weather for what I had planned. Come on, give me. There we go. Nope, that's the submachine gun. I wanted the sniper rifle. There we go. Okay. Because yes, I will be sniping. Because this is a full-on engagement. I don't have a hope of winning. Good armor, bad armor. This is survival, and I've equalized our damage outputs. Can I get eyes on from up there? I think I can. Okay, I just gotta be careful for a rad roach in here. Is there a way to get up there? There is not. Okay, but at least I've got some cover. Oof. Yeah, this fog's gonna make it pretty much impossible. Lovely. Ah, there it is. There's the rad roach. Dog meat. Would you like to aid in eliminating? Okay. Well, we're gonna be eating good tonight. All that nice, strangely slurpy, crunchy rad roach. Tasty. Yeah, we'll take the Ushanka hat for fun. Actually, now that the enemies are dead, more food. I'm gonna sit here and see if I can't get the weather to clear up just in and out by waiting. Because if I can get clearer weather, I will take it. I'd rather this have not been at night, but, you know, beggy choosers. Can I at least see clearly now? Yes, okay. So there's one person patrolling up there. There's another person there. I think my plan is just going to be to push through the door. I do intend to clear this place, though. I'm not going to bum rush the leader. Get rid of you. Yeah, this rifle is very, very good. It's actually decently balanced. Partially because, you know, you actually have to get to the far end of the map to be able to get it. Oop. Missed it. Got that one. Okay, there's one guy on that walkway. There's one more person there. Is there anyone else I can... Ooh. Decapitated. Now it's just a... Now I'm just playing games at this point. Oop, 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 oop. There you are. There's Toppy down. Got 10 shots, 2 reloads. Okay. I've got to hope some of these people are carrying 10 mil, otherwise I'm going in very dry. I don't see anyone else moving. Oop, oop. Nicely incorrected. Nope, I'm not risking that shot because there's a good chance I'm going to miss. There's a few walking around if you're careful. You can eliminate them. We're going to turn the light off. Do I waste a bullet on this? that might get the Raider scum to come down the steps. Right now, that's the issue, is I can't see them at all. I know they're there, and that's it. Because normally I miss enough shots I can get them coming towards me. And when I get them coming towards me, that gives me a bit of security. Oh, there they are. There we go. Door is clear. And yes, I do prefer my sneak builds in survival because of, well, obvious reasons, I hope. Oh no. Yep, I was worried that was going to happen because there's one person who's right on the edge that will see you every time. And I'm not in the mood for fighting them from when they have the extreme high ground and I have none. I have the inescapable urge to strum the spring on my mic boom guitar string. Okay. Close quarters, we're going to swap out of the rifle into the submachine gun. I'm going to disable this trap before it can get to me. Yoink. Come on.
Shit.
Out you come.
Nothing there now. Nothing there now. I don't know. Nothing in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet.
I swear,
don't start
must be going
talking
crazy.
That's a concerning amount of laughter,
there?
Joker. Yes, but since
What the hell was that?
that was one of your people dying. I don't believe there's any loot in here. There's loot in this one, I think.
Hey, grip on yourself. Who's there?
Who?
Ooh, camera.
Shit's got ambushed.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Oh, ambush might be a strong word, sweetheart. You're probably not wrong, but it's a strong word. Do I have any explosives? I do not.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
I shouldn't have used that grenade when I did.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I love that effect.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Death. Primarily death.
A big mistake, rookie.
Okay, I've eliminated how many of you already, and you haven't even... and only one of them actually saw me? How am I the one making a mistake? Ooh, free caps. So I am going to try and loot this entire place. But I want to make sure I
Time to
have...
reel him in.
There should be one more in here. Like I said, there should be about one more in here. Thank you for just walking into the line of fire. Oh, that was a kill box if I've ever seen one. Just, just one after another, directly into my line of sight. There's a very slight hole in the wall there. Right here. The panels aren't quite merged, and you can just barely see the edge of reality.
You sure you saw something?
Okay, I've got 18 rounds. That is not a good... That's not good. I was hoping more of them would be wielding a 10mm.
You're sorry ass. Watch my back. That's why I'm trying to keep you alive, too. Shut up and get back to your patrol.
Whatever you say.
So these two raiders right here are actually kind of interesting. If you've killed a couple of the other named raider bosses, there's two here. If you talk to them, or if you're here and you sneak through, they will actually talk about at least one of the raiders you've killed. Now, it's very rare that I take so long that they actually get away from me before I...
What the fuck was that?
I've started the process, that they've actually walked away from the conversation. But I've never heard that default one.
This is bullshit.
Oh, this is going to be fun. So I almost always try and get here. Come on. Give me the... There we go. I always love activating this robot because it makes things so much easier in here. Farms. There. Give me a reset. Come on, give me a reset. I hate it when it gives me this. There we go. I desperately needed that. Wow. It barely got rid of ones I've already clicked. No, it can't be that. So farms had a likeness of 1. Flesh? Yes. There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
So this
You guys got me.
Protectron is hostile to them by default.
And identify yourself.
But I'm gonna give it a hand by eliminating it. Ah, bugger. Looks like he... There we go. Well, at least... Oh, I'm surprised Dogmeat survived that detonation. He didn't survive that one. Headshot, inbound. Damn it. Oh, shit.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Oh, that was almost a grenade. Damn it, that was the last of my bullets.
Hiding? Me?
This is one of those where it's like, what do you mean this isn't a long-range weapon? I thought it was. So I think there's one...
Man, come back! I was having fun!
You... You... Okay, Dogmeat, let's ride. Okay. Anything? Because the last thing that can see me is that.
Should be.
Ooh, that last one. And let's get rid of you while we're at it. Okay. I did not realize how really low on ammo I was. I thought I had a lot more. I really, really thought I had a lot more ammunition than I did. I had a lot more. I really... Okay, I need to turn the audio up just a smidge. There we go. Sorry, quick audio check. Just had the thought that might be a touch quieter than I wanted it to be. Thank God this thing takes 38s. Okay, so I was right. He was... Ooh, spike armor. Let's see what we're looking at for spike armor. It's been a while since I've grabbed it. 10 and 12 compared to... Oh, I think that's a full body one, that's why. Okay. Well, Grognak Barbarian with some more passive damage. And then, ooh, 45s, yay. Well, I'm not lacking for Like I said, I do intend to clear this entire, or at least the entire interior location. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear the exterior one. Oh, and they're in here. That worked too well. I love the Ruger. I kind of want to get one of these in real life because they're just a really gore. I find this one to be one of those truly unique. We're just gonna toss some of this in here. Some of the very few truly unique looking and feeling firearms when you look at it. Because most aren't. It has a distinctive form. It comes in multiple forms. I actually looked up on Ruger's site the other day, the Mark IV, which this mod is based on. I think the lore-esque reason is, or for this one is, ooh yeah, I got a frag grenade. Now I got an explosive again. There's like focus. The idea is that this is like the next generation of the Ruger Mark IV. So we're just looking at a future evolution of a modern weapon, which just one of the things that some of the mods don't get is that we wouldn't be seeing MG34s necessarily 230 years after the war, when they were already starting to get hard to find in real life by now. They're a hard to find weapon. They're not going to be in large numbers in the United States, which is my one issue with them being used in Fallout 76. Is they're one of the more common heavy weapons of. So I'm always cautious around these vehicle frames because they have killed me a lot of times.
I swear I must be going crazy.
Shotguns. But you look at that and it's like there wouldn't really be a situation like this.
You hear that?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
This is bullshit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure you're. Like I said, one of the best sources for steel in the entire game, right here, Corvega. Between
Who's
all,
out there? What the?
between all the junk cans lying around and then all the steel vehicle parts, you can get your character's entire, like, permanent supply of these items.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Death. Mainly death.
Back it in,
Oh,
boys.
please tell me you guys are going to stay clustered, because that is going to make my job so much easier. Let's turn the light off. So there are two ways I can go here that aren't back the way I came. Thanks, dog meat. Actually, I'm taking that because if they hit it, it's
What
going
the
to
fuck was that?
explode.
Psst, take a look.
Dog meat, open the door. You like opening doors.
What the hell was that?
I don't like my angle of approach on this, but I'm going to take it.
What the? No, it's nothing.
So I know of one up there.
There ain't nothing.
Let's just have... see if that...
Give me, huh?
One down.
Hell yeah.
Dog meat, do your business. Okay, so this doesn't have the healing hotkey. Stim pack. Oop, mildly dehydrated. Well, don't mind me just chugging water. Yeah, it does not take much to bring him down. Ooh. Ooh, he felt that one. Oh, please tell me a bunch of you are coming through. That's gonna make my life so much easier because I'm not gonna have to come find you. Yep, a bunch of you just walked through. Ow. Dog meat, we got one more up there. Got him. Okay, last one's a turret that knows I'm here. That's in there. There it is. Okay. We are now an unknown again. That should be getting pretty close to everyone. There'll probably be a couple more in the lower level. But they're not my concern right now. And let's see. Come on.
Yes.
Ooh, yay, more explosives. God knows I need more of those. Oh. Oh, is that more ammunition for my sub? Yep, just a little bit. Not much. But it's better than I had. Which was, to say, none. Yeah, I've grown to like this because it kind of abuses the burst fire as a... Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, fun. What do we got? Ooh, faster reloading speed. That's a cool one. That'll be nice. So, what it is burst fire on this actually qualifies as rifleman, not as... It counts as rifleman, not commando. So, you can have... It's very nice for making a full auto, or giving you near automatic levels of damage without having to actually have the automatic weapon perk. And as you can see, I am beginning to strip this thing. There isn't actually all that much down below, but each one of these is one steel, I want to say. And yes, I am going to try my best to lug this all the way back to Tenpines. But this will give us most of the materials. I'm not going to loot everyone. The pittance of ammo I'm going to get from most of them isn't going to be worth it. Oof. Something I ate did not settle well with me today.
Nice.
Yeah, I might have to take an intermission in a little bit. Ugh. Something didn't settle right. So there's one last band of brothers here, so to speak, and they're down taking naps down below. Oh, it looks like they're not asleep. That's fun. But we're gonna eliminate their eyes on us.
Hey, someone there?
Nope. Just a
Nothing.
figment of your drug-addled mind.
Huh?
I can't get a good line on them yet.
Please don't be ferals.
No, this is arguably worse because although
Sure you saw something?
the ferals line is kind of ironic here because down in the basement there is actually a feral ghoul issue. They keep crawling into the factory. Nope, they spotted us. Okay.
Cover fire over here.
Ow. Oh, the shit. Okay, let's try healing. And we're going to temporarily put all of my junk in here so that I can still move. Oh, I'm really over encumbered. Wow, I had a lot of crap. Okay. Did it not apply that to my injured arm? what you get for not wearing actual armor. Okay, there's one left. Okay, we are clear. That is anyone who could stand against us inside the building. Down. The only people left are in the basement, and I'm fairly certain they actually came upstairs. So they aren't a concern anymore. Med-X, bottle cap mine. Yeah, we'll take the pillows. Yeah, so this is where almost everyone slept. This seems like a horrible way to live. I mean, think about it. You are sleeping on a dirty mattress in an old car factory swarming with ferals. Yeah, I said that this was one of the best sources for iron. I didn't say it was a light source of steel. And I do keep saying steel when I mean to say, or I keep saying iron when I mean to say steel. And this is where I do my best to replicate a Hoover. Come on. But that gives me in here, if I check my junk, 10 steel per connecting rod, 2 steel per gear, 6 per torque end rod, 10 per tube flanges, another 8 from my extinguishers. It's a lot of resource I would not be getting otherwise. Oh, here's the other one. Thank you. It's the only reason I'm able to do what I'm doing right now. But it's also so heavy I can't, it's pointless for me to give it to Dog Meat because he won't be able to move either. But this does give us a nice head start into building up the settlement. It's like I said, this is all going to Abernathy, or not Abernathy, sorry, Tenpines. It's all going to Tenpines, and I might as well explain what my plan is. I am going to be building a fire watchtower at Tenpines Bluff. It's part of the reason why I think this will only take 2 streams at most. Is because outside of decorating, the structure itself should go up in an hour. Because I have a plan on how to do it. But I just needed a lot of resources, so it's the main reason I'm doing this. And we're going to go out the same entrance I came in, since I know the whole pathway is clear. I'm just coming back. And we're just going to take all. Yes. And we're just going to very, very slowly move our way right back out. Yeah, there's no point in me doing it, trying to fix anything there. I might upgrade my power armor to be able to carry what I need to carry, because I am going to need to carry a lot of junk. Like I said, I think I'm clear on other raiders, though. The only thing I'm going to regret not grabbing right away is the one bobblehead that's here that I know is here. But that's a later... I can collect that at a later date. I'm not too worried about it. You didn't have anything, and I'm just going to try and sneak straight out the front. Just no tricks, just out the front. Give me that plastic pumpkin, give me all this. So the final bit of looting will just be taking everything that's in the main area of the factory, or in the common area, as I'll call it, that I didn't take when I first got here. Okay, well, a little bit of right away, don't need that. Okay, nothing in there. So there's just some loose loot that I'm going to grab, and in all honesty, I may cheat a little bit, God mode my way over to Tenpines and then come back, and then get started, rather than subjecting... If it was just me, yeah, I'd subject myself to the whole walk, but, well, you people are innocent in my insanity. There's no reason to make you suffer with me. Not, like I said, well, I can get action... Maybe I should strip a few of them of their gear. That'll give me some leather and some other junk. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna take everything off the few raiders here. because I'll scrap down their armor and weapons when I get the chance, and they'll give me some leather, and similar dog meat. You're in the way. So it'll just give me some extra goods. Wow, I really just shattered that guy's skull, didn't I? Did I leave anything good in here? Some Nuka-Cola bottles, clipboard, dinner fork. So what I'm going to be building at Tenpines is going to be a Firewatch tower. It's based off of some mods that I've seen that have either built their own or people have been building their own as watchtowers. I'm going to have to do a video when I get the archive up that just goes over the lore of my world, because I spent the gap, or my stream gap, coming up with ideas, lore, and plans for streams and this world as a whole. I've already gotten that, and I grabbed that already. Because one of the big things is I like lore. I like having a reason that my character is doing what they're doing, or how they're doing what they're doing. For example, in my headcanon lore, Rocket City existed well before my character actually started building it. Rocket City was built shortly after the war and has remained as one of those little outlying settlements, kind of like, oh god, what was the name of it? It was this small overpass settlement in 3. Ooh. If I get around this corner, they won't see me. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was Airfortu, something like that. Got its name from a damaged sign, but I kind of like those micro settlements that were real. They were realistically large. You could actually explain that, yes, that would make sense that this settlement would be that big.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Probably because it was actually footsteps, but that's your problem. So that's the headcanon I have, is that it's a small collective of people from Concord and Lexington that gathered there, trying to get away from the primary blast zones, which were still highly irradiated. And that Red Rocket was one of the last safe areas because of the ghoul swarm that had formed at give me a moment. Like I said, I'm just going to fast travel this 'cause it's a lot of junk to carry, and that's a lot. That's a third of the map. What was I saying? Ah, yes. But they survived the first few years there and realized that there was really nothing, there was no way they were heading further north. The next largest couple of towns or the wilderness region to the north wasn't a viable option. Since they had heard about stuff going on there before the war, let alone after it. So they wanted nothing to do with it. So they wanted to avoid going further to the north. And decided to stay, relatively speaking, to where they are now, or where they were thinking staying in the south.
Those raiders?
Yes, and most of them are dead.
I took care of them.
No
Most.
kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking.
We'll let her
We
finish
decided
talking,
if
and
you
I'll
came
continue
through for
explaining the
us,
lore of Red
we'd
Rocket.
join up with them.
Or more accurately, Rocket City.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay. So now we can start the construction of my plan. By going back to Rocket City. So they built it up over time, and it became a small-ish, trade-ish hub. It never gained a lot of prominence or power because it was a decent ways away from most of the Commonwealth. Jeez, I really did grab a lot of stuff. Fusion cells can go in there, 5mm, 5.56 can go in there. We'll keep the 45s, 44s can go in here. All the knuckles, Molotov, pipe pistols, bottle cap mine. Oh, double barrel, submachine gun, tactical. Oh, no. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pulled that out. My bad. Harness. Yes, that can go in there, that can go in there. I said that goes in there. raider leathers. That could. We're gonna... Nope, I wanted to put those on. I always forget you can't put stuff on through this inventory. Because I don't like the clear lens. I don't like the wide framed, and I want the sunglasses on instead. That's better. Okay. So... let's see. When Lucas comes, they hang out around here, so I don't want to take too much of that. But we're going to grab these cinder blocks, which are scattered about. There's a few here. I'm not going to get rid of... I'm getting rid of these because visually they don't really do anything. Because it looks like these are actually embedded in the ground rather than sitting on it. I really hope they haven't been using that toilet because that's disgusting. And let's see. Do I still have the Ruger? Perfect. So there's a couple of rad roaches in here. Yeah, and this is one of the beds in the settlement. It's just, why Bethesda? Why was this an idea you guys went through with? Ooh, I hear death. Let me save, but I can hear a firefight going on nearby, so we're gonna... I just heard some shots, and there's two different random encounter hotspots down here. Oh, a lot of super new. Grenade out. Enjoy. Oh, I got at least one of them. Bloody. This way, the more they do, the more they hurt themselves. Okay, that's a random settler. Okay, Dogmeat, let's go have some fun down here. I want to talk to this dude. Yes.
Thanks a lot. Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Are you looking for a new home?
Could be.
Ah, back.
Let's do this.
You'll be sick.
Stop running.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Hey.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Oh, I just
for your
lost
help.
the ability to recruit him. Okay.
Hi. You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Damn. So I could have recruited the ghoul that's running that way had I actually eliminated this guy first. That's a shame. It looks like I actually got most... Yeah, I got all but that last guy with the hand grenade. I wouldn't go that way if I was you, but, well, your funeral. Literally. So we're gonna... Now we're gonna get started. That's a shame. I could have gotten 3 sellers right away for Tenpines. But we'll head topside. There must have been something else that triggered them, because they had captured the dude. Oh yeah, all those weird blue marks are part of the Maxwell rifle creation kit item. Or, not creation kit, creation club. God, I hate that name. Come on, keep moving, keep running. Some corn. Got a little bit of more scrap. So, there's going to be a bit of an experiment going on with this, as I have not pre-checked for any good options for structures for the support columns. So if we are talking about something that's going to be pretty damn big when you think about it. Okay, so that's... I don't think I'm going to be able to use those. Supports, columns, and beams. No, not beefy enough. Though I may use some of these at a later date. I know of a few that I can use, but I want to see... Actually, yeah, let's just go to the G2M mod. G2M, here we go. Construction, wood, floor, wall, outer cap, roof, stair, other... Because this mod has a lot of nice little... Again, this is one of those ones that has a lot of odd little things. Like, you never know when you're going to need some of these, but they have a lot of good ones. So that's out. But I think... Not in metal, not in concrete. Definitely not there, not there. Well, actually... Ooh, I might actually be able to use these as like as like the lower struts of the watch. Like if... Okay, give me a second. I'm going to scrap a few trees. Because that might actually work. Because I want one side to actually have this big overhanging, like, really scrappy add-on that was placed on it. Delete someone's childhood. Yeah, some of these mods are not the smoothest. I thought there was a lot more wood to work with here. I really did. Yeah, I'm taking that. Also, this area is going to be prone to... This isn't the... let me just get to the bottom of the G2M menu. This is one of those weird little things that you look at and you never realize it. But this is actually a washout point. It looks like that entire bluff area washes out into this area. Which is why you get such rough cuts like that, is it seems like this entire region is prone to washing out into the settlement. Let's get rid of some of these blasted... Okay, yeah, we'll take down any of the blasted ones and we'll leave the ones that aren't blasted. Dead tree cluster. We'll take an elm tree with us. That's seriously, that's all... Oh, there we go. There we go. I thought there would be more. So I'm thinking... Put that there. And then... give me a second, I'm turning surface snapping off for this. I want it as close to being out as I can without it actually being out of the ground. Okay, there it is. Nope. Hey. Like I said, do not buy on-brand keyboards. They suck. There we go. I don't know if that's a quite a right angle. And then let me grab... Because the other option was going to be... not the sky bridge. Actually, wasn't it shipping container? Old version... No. Again, these are just way too... Oh yeah, I was also thinking about using these as part of it. The super mutant gates, but I don't think those are going to work. He's got some scaffolding, some Bunker Hill stuff that I'm not going to be using. Ooh. Yeah, there's an unoptimized menu if I've ever felt one. So I've done a lot of Firewatch style towers, but I always go a little too ham with them. I'm only planning on going 2 levels with this one. Let me see, where does this want to snap up here? Okay, does it want to snap it all to the other side? It does not, okay. Yeah, because it wants to go that way on those. Okay. Ooh, again, sorry. The lag is being caused by the menu. There's not much I can do about that outside of just not being in the menu. Oh, this is meant to hold the stairs. Now that makes sense. Also, I apologize about the way I said that, because that sounded really weird coming out of my mouth. We'll put you... No. There, thank you. Now we snap that there. Stairs. Do we have any like super steep ones, or are they all fairly shallow? They seem fairly shallow across the board. Nope. Okay, we might custom build the staircase up, but for the moment, grab you and bring you here. Now we're going to go back over to here, and we're going to grab you. I tried to move that out of the way, and I moved it directly in my way. Because once again, I am a genius of unparalleled skill. I hope you can hear the sarcasm in that statement. So, okay, good. They don't necessarily look like they're really covered in muck. Okay, so we can get out of the G2M menu for a moment, because I'm going to move stuff up. Or I'm going to set up my staircase now. Woody's staircases might actually work really well here. Building... Yeah, right? And then... Can I run a platform off of them? Floors? Like I said, I have plans, but we'll have to see how well they will work out. Of course they don't snap, but at the very least I can jury rig. And then we will pick... Ooh, Shacksters. Those will work nicely. You know what? I'm going to do one more platform to wrap it. But we're going to use the small ones here. There we go. And then one last bout on the stairs. We'll use the short ones here. And can you get up those? You can. Perfect. Can't use the railing there. Who needs railings? They're overrated. They're just very basic, simple to produce safety equipment. Come on, rotate. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I don't mind this, but I might swap it out for something else. We'll see. And then now I want to see you. Not free place. Because we'll go up. Do I got a thicker one of these? There they go. Let's see. Place you there. These are snapping, so let me put a wall. That was weird. Wall, flat. There we go. Okay. So that'll give me the ability to get these coming right at the spot. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm being an idiot. Give me a second. They need a floor to snap to, not a wall. I thought they snapped the walls, they snapped the floors. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to need floors anyways, so... Okay, let's keep trying this. Sooner or later, I'll be intelligent and get this right the first time. Today is clearly not that day. Let's try this again. Place you there. Now, we go back over to wood. We put a floor. We place said floor. Floor. We temporarily move these walls somewhere where they're out of my way. Like there. And there. And we grab this. And scroll. And it snaps. Wunderbar. We're going to get rid of those for the moment. We're going to grab another floor. Because this thing is right about at that right length. Okay, now we've got everything we need to actually build the support structure. Because now, place you there, grab you, move you here, grab you, place you here, come back up. We'll make some tweaks to this one real quick. Over here, where you're gonna be out of my way. Thank you. Jump. And over. There we go. That's better. That was not a good. Otherwise, that was going to be a very clunky feeling. Come on. Thank you. And we're going to have to do the same to this one. I don't mind that they're floating. Yeah. If you can hear the disappointment in my voice, it's because it's extremely thick. Well, first off, let's see if I can actually bring that down just a touch. There we go. Is that one hovering at all? It is. Just a touch. There we go. Because you're not going to notice the hover from above, but you're definitely going to notice it from below. And now, I go back over to stairs. I realize that these platforms are way thicker than they would actually be in real life, but and I should know because I've actually used to love hiking up to this an old Firewatch tower near my hometown. 670 something steps just to get to the top of the tower. And let me tell you, your legs are on freaking fire by the time you get to it. Yeah, and then we'll just bop, 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 bop until it's out of sight. There we go. Yeah, we'll scrap that. These actually in alignment? They are. Okay, so you'll just get sunk. Bop, 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 bop. Nope. You go up. You go down. So there's... Does this feel tall enough? Well, actually, let's start with screw feels. Does it look tall enough? If it doesn't look tall enough, then I'll go up one more. Yeah, we'll go up one more. So yeah, we'll go up one more. So actually, we're gonna do... Jump. Bring that down just a tad. There we go. So we're gonna do the long boys, and then supports columns. We're gonna do you, and you. And we are gonna do this real quick and just connect all of them. Because structurally, you're gonna, or visually, you would have some level of support. I don't think I have some pre-made diagonals. If I do, I'll use those. Yeah, that should tell you how aligned everything is. But I'm okay with it looking a little out of alignment, like this build. Because I don't know if what I'm going to do with the canon, or not the canon, sorry, the lore of Tenpines Watch. I don't know if I'm going to have... I'm not sure if it's going to be a... Ugh. There we go. Because I'm not sure if it's going to, lore-wise, if this is going to be a pre-war or a post-war structure. If it's post-war, I think it'll still be built up by the Minutemen. So I'm trying... You can you actually not see Outpost Zamonja from here? Like, it's right there, and I can't see the antenna. Huh. I always thought you'd be able to see the antenna from here. Oop, I need to eat. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this I think will be tall enough. I just gotta put some more... Yeah, so we'll use the cross beams. Once more, we're just gonna move that out of my way for a hot second. This is a pain to work with. Jesus. Jesus. So I'm just going to be manually adjusting all of these. There we go. And then we got a little bit of Z fighting on this, so we're going to do that so I don't have to look at it. No, there. That's the side I wanted it on. Ooh, wow, that is almost perfectly in alignment. And I'm out of wood. God. Fucking damn it. I honestly thought there was going to be a lot more wood here to work with, and I am sorely disappointed. I should have played a little bit yesterday just to stockpile wood and other supplies, as I don't have any. Yeah, I think I've claimed everything I can tree-wise here. Well, not everything, but I'll take that. Man, this is annoying. Because I've got an entire building I want to build. And I'm going to need wood for most of it, even the parts that aren't. Okay. Well, back to the top. Feels like a forest of trees over here. I have no defense either, so I should probably plop it and see if I brought enough supplies for a turret. I usually, when I come back to Tenpines, I usually try and bring enough to build a turret right away. Just because then I can abandon the settlement for a couple of weeks before having to come back and actually build it. Is it against the post over here? It is. So this post is the one that needs to be moved. So we're going to move this completely out of my way. Nope. Other way. This is fun. Come on. Time for you to move over. There we go. Now you move over until you merge. Because I don't mind them being out of alignment, because I can say wear and tear or any number of other things. Have caused it to be out of alignment like that. And not just... Well, this is a bit boxier than I would like for the second level, but I'm going to accept it just because I think trying to build with those would have been even worse. Yeah, it looks like I'm completely out of wood. Yeah, 1 out of 2. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to see if there's a good place to get a lot of wood, otherwise I'm going to have to do some scavenging. General Atomics, Beaver Creek Lane, and the island. Or, no. Yeah, it's not looking promising for easy wood. Yeah, definitely not gonna... Damn. Oh. Give me just a second. I'm actually going to set up a quick extra frame. So let me do... I'm going to choose a decent picture. So this is kind of the inspiration. Is Elba Fire Tower. I'm trying to find a good picture of it to use. Yeah, that'll work. Open image in new tab. Nope, that won't work. But yeah, that's so... That was the wrong button. So that little tower is the base... What I'm basing this whole idea on. Let me swap this back over to my Twitch stream so I can see what the hell I'm doing. So that's the Elba Fire Tower. It's an amazing hike, but again, you will not feel your legs by the time you are done with it. It is brutal, and it will hurt. So as for wood, it looks like my only hope is buying some, so we'll make a quick run over to Trudy. Just let me cook up some of this stuff real quick. Iguana bits. According to the lore, it's technically cannibalism because iguana bits is code for, well, ooh, seasoned rabbit skewers. It's code. We won't do that one just because I do want to try and keep my razor grain I have for crops. But according to the lore, apparently, iguana bits. We learned that at least one of the locations that sold iguana bits, yeah, he was selling human meat. And iguana bits since then, since we never actually see an iguana that we harvest said iguana bits from, it's heavily implied that all iguana bits are human flesh to some description. Oh, this loads. Literally as I look at my phone. Venmo, fuck off, fuck off. There we go. Ooh. Carla. Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Always.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
Okay, trade show. Come on, give me a good... Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Next up, Jet, Medex, Melons. Here, have some Psycho Jet. Here, have all of my Radaway because I don't use it. Well, I use some, but rarely. If there's one thing I have learned, you can have the Abomination as well, and the Bubblegum, and the Buff Out, and the Dandy Boy, and the Fancy Lads, and the Gumdrops, and you might as well have some of the Irradiated Blood while I'm at it. I'm holding on to that. You can have the old glasses, and do I have a gun that you can have? I do not. Well, at the very least, our accept. That should be enough wood for me to get going for a while. Dog meat, what are you barking at? There's nothing out here. Okay, so we can head back to Tenpines now. And I still need to put a turret down. I might do that real quick. So the idea that I'm going to go for once I get the fire tower built, which should be this next level up, is once that's built... Oops, sorry if that's a little loud. I'm going to build a small fortified enclave around it. Oh yeah, this should be fun. Let me toss down a turret. Oh, perfect. I can put one of these down. There. At least now it has some defense. I think both of these beds are on the ground. Yes, yes they are. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put my bed in here. Again, you guys don't need to be trying to see what I'm doing in the dark, even if I have the light on. And even for me, nope, 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 nope. Cancel. Thank you. Need to drink some water. Remember to stay hydrated. There we go. 6 hours. It's still going to be dark, but at least now, instead of it continuously getting darker, it's going to be getting lighter while I'm doing this. There we go. Which is all I wanted. I wanted to just be brighter than it was. So this feels like it's going to be tall enough. Because I'm debating whether I want to go this high. Because Firewatch towers need to at least clear the local tree line. So we're going to do a quick experiment. I want to see how much higher I could even go. Because if I can't go much higher anyways, I'm not going to bother. Nope, I can go... Well, at this point... Oh no, God, that's still not above the tree line. But at this point, yeah, so we can go up, like... We're gonna go up one more time. Oh. I'm really glad that my character, like, sits on the ledge instead of just immediately falling to his death. Yeah, we'll move these. Make sure all of these are at the top. They are. Your alignment is horse shit. Nope. It's one issue with using the place everywhere's like fine-tuned placement is it's very reliant on the angle that you're looking at it from. So it can very easily look like it's in like you're going sideways and you're going diagonally. It is one of those weird little things. Well, actually, well, we'll store that there. Duh. That actually scared me because I was being an idiot. But that shouldn't surprise anyone at this point. I had to grab that one, and we're also going to toss that one there for the time being. Okay, up we go. But no, that should be tall enough that I can say it was a valid Firewatch tower for most of the region, and we can say that there were some others watching behind it, essentially. This one. I'm being picky. Rotate, so we have a... I'm not scrapping both of these right away just because I don't know if I'm going to be using one. Okay, come on. Up. Up. Over. Just one more. There we go. And how far off am I? It looks like... Nope. Over here. One more round on the supports, but not the full height ones. Well, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping that would be, like, significantly shorter. Because it's being caused by that very bottom one. So let me do something creative here. We're accepting this as the top floor. Oh, that's right. These are only the height of... These aren't barn height. They are... So if I go over here, how tall are the barn? So actually I should be using... So that would explain a lot. So instead of using these, I should be using... I don't know, these look like they're the same height. Yeah, they're the same height. Never mind. No, we'll figure it out. In my favorite words, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. I'll figure something out, even if it means I just run the support beams up through the walls I'm going to be building. So back over to here. We will come back to that barn tab in a hot second. Floors. I want scrappy floors. I want to feel like this place is being reassembled from the local trash mart. Okay, so we got that. And then over here, we're gonna play mix and match. We're gonna do you. Come on, place. Thank you. And then we're going to do a run around of what do I got from metal floors? I've only got the platforms. Do I have graded walkways anywhere? Yes, in here. Perfect. This is what I want. And then the outside. And this will be the outside. No, we're gonna keep it a little funky fresh, and we're gonna do that. I just said that unironically, didn't I? Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna grab you. Place you like. Help if I was trying to send it in the right direction. What's my bottleneck? Glass? Okay. Well, at least I can now build the... So glass is my current bottleneck on building this, so that's a minor issue in comparison to everything else I've been bottlenecked by. Because... Well, I can build around that for the time being. I can... Because, I mean, technically speaking, this does not need to be... I want one glass wall on each side. That's my only requirement. There we go. Yeah, so I want a glass wall on each side. Everything else can be... everything else can be regular warehouse walls. And I want torn up ones, and I want... Okay, that is the most hideous Cadillac I've ever seen. Pea green with gold trim. That was heinous. Apologies. Again, I can look out a window whenever I want because my desk is in line with the window in my room, so I can sometimes see absolutely horrible choices made by people. I hope someone puts that car out of its misery because it's pretty ugly. No railings. There we go. Did I just outright completely? Actually, let me put you there. You there. Put... Come on. No. You've got so many places you can align. Align to the one I'm trying to place you on. There we go. Okay. Scrap you. Scrap you. We're gonna build one... We're gonna build another scrappy semi-destroyed wall here. Because I don't want this to feel like... I don't want it to feel like the Minutemen and the people who have been living here have had to patch the walls up as time has gone by. And it's not just been a... Do I need gap fillers for anything? I do not. Because now comes the creative bit of what I'm going to be doing. Flat. I also want to note I'm almost out of everything I already grabbed. I went back for, so that's fun. Okay, I've got a lot of these. Thank God for that. Yeah, that's actually gonna work just fine. And then we're gonna patch it with this. And then we're gonna do grooves. And we're gonna just... Because the thought I just had is that if you're heating this space, you're gonna want to minimize... I can hear you a lot conspiring against me down there. Oh, right, I know what's happening. There we go. It has to do with them only being able to snap on one side of the texture. And so they won't snap anywhere else. Let me get some railings on this mess so it's not likely to kill you just because you wanted to take a smoke break outside. Since smoking is still a thing in the Fallout universe. This is bound to change. This is just because I don't want to yeet my character off the side every 10 minutes because I wasn't paying attention. And then you. Because, again, it's something I am dumb enough to regularly do. You, and... Got two more I need. You, and... Come on. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I have plenty of steel now, I just have no wood. And... I'm not quite desperate enough to set up something that I have the ability to set up. So this is the Firewatch Tower. This is just screaming a bathroom since this is a doorway here. And now what I can do is if I go to wood, supports, columns, and beams, go to the very end, I can just... There we go, that way I can just tuck these supports directly into the top. Or directly into the upper structure and not have to worry about it all that much. Because I don't mind if they stick through like that, because then it looks like they're coming up. Yeah, like there you can see it. Over here it's embedded in the wall a little bit. I don't mind that. It's just I didn't want them... Okay, so... I want to take a look at this from the ground, so we're going to turn that off to minimize frame rate loss. We are gonna scrap this because I don't need it. Down and around, and we got this nice big beefy platform, and apparently a little bit of geometry I'm able to stand on. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Does that have geometry I didn't know about? It might. But I want to take a look at this from a distance. I may have to swap that out if that's the cause. Oh, that is perfect. Give me just a second. Oh, that's awesome. And then I'm gonna have... So there's only 2 people here. I'll have to wall off the garden space. Wow, that was delayed. I took a screenshot of it because I really want to keep a screenshot of that. So right here, stuck in something. Yeah, I'm standing on... Where is this coming from? Because it wasn't just here. Does it go... We're now exploring weird geometry in the game. Is it this? Let me attempt something here. If I just scroll you away, am I free? No, I'm not. I'm caught by some... Like, I am stuck. Okay, give me a moment. I got TCL out of here because I can't move at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm free. Okay. No, whatever it is still here. And again, it just showed up, which is why I'm weirded out by it. Well, we can... Well, I'm gonna... Yeah, and then as soon as... It's gotta be something with these piers. Did that leave them sticking out? It did not. Okay, snapping off. Ooh, that engine needs some fixing. Okay, well, since we've got some sort of collision glitch there, we're gonna... Again, I'm standing on nothing. I mean, I'm climbing nothing. He's standing nothing. Okay. So we are going to... Sorry, dog meat. We're gonna realign... We're gonna redo this. We're gonna... Because it seems like from the outside I'm fine, so it's just on the inside. So we're gonna use warehouse... We're just gonna grab a basic floor. Build, thank you. And we're just gonna use these stairs. Oh, we got gunfire. Caravan guard. Sorry, I barely heard that, so... Yep, Lucas. Okay, he's on his way here. That's perfect. He's the only caravaner, if memory serves, that comes here by default. Oh, yeah, that's exactly... If I can extend out the awning a little bit, that'll be exactly what I was looking for in design. Perfect. This is more just so I can actually get up and down and not get stuck on whatever weird geometry is happening in here. There's something going on there, and I'm actually going to swap out all the... we're going to swap all the stairs to these. Just because otherwise I won't have railings, and if it isn't me that's going to be that dumb, it's going to be these settlers, because their AI is about as skilled at moving around the game world as I am. Which is to state, it's probably best if I go and get the, Ooh. Is just because these things collide different? Because that's going to add up... Ah! You get the impression I do that a lot. Okay, so we go up and around and around and around. And grab that. Grab that. Scrap that, and we're gonna... Well, now... Interesting, so I can actually change just by that slight adjustment. Wow, that added up fast. 'Cause that's a whole new... That's a whole different finish height now. But I won't be able to bring it down that low. Yeah, we'll go down rather than up because it'll be easier to go... It'll be easier to fix this going downwards than it will be to go upwards with it. Because again, that headed up really fast with how far off I was. And here's Lucas and his little band of misfits. I mean, Jesus, this is actually... Yeah, this is outright short enough that I'm going to be able to swap this out with some wooden steps. Let me just... We're going to do that. Oh, that... I thought that would work. Oh, well. So up. Up. Perfect. Can I actually get under this? I can. So I have some ideas on ways to make this feel really unique. And one of them is actually right here. So what I'm going to do is in structures, warehouse, I needed some floors. I can build exactly 2 of these. Perfect. Yay, I'm out of wood again. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? Well, there's the Brahmin. Oh, that's right. They gather around this little fireplace, not the main one. I don't think Lucas sells what I need, but we'll check with him real quick.
Hi.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Bum. Oh, I want that so badly. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, it uses 4570 government, so I'm not going to be able to get it for a while. What is that? I've never seen him carry this before. I know it's a modded weapon. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have uniques on or anything like that, so that's from something else entirely. Junk. Nope, you don't have wood. I figured he wouldn't have wood, but I figured it'd be worth the check. Well, I'm gonna go clear Zamonja and see if they have any loot for me. But looking at it, that is, like I said, if I can get the overhang to be a bit more overhangy, and I build up some of the shelters on the side of it that I want to build, that'll be exactly the look I was going for. It's this really tall structure overlooking a significant portion of the Commonwealth.
Someone there?
Oh. Why are there so many super mutants over here today?
Gotcha!
Yeah, and I got you too. Fair is fair. Fragmentation grenade, that'll come in handy, that'll come in handy, and that'll come in handy. Like, what is that? That's the third time we've seen super mutants over here today. I don't trust that spot because I've had a pack of rad scorpions in there before. So now we're going to take Outpost Zamonja just because I'm hoping there's something there I can salvage. Ugh. Okay. This off. Early game for dealing with the mini nuke. This is one of the best plans I have. As remember, the guy in power armor right there has a mini nuke on him. But you can set up here and he can't hit you with it. There's a one buried in the ground and I was trying to see if I could hit it. I forgot the collision on this is shit. That's the cleanest I've ever done that. Normally, at least one of them will spot me. There is a turret there that I'm going to have to deal with, but it's going to forget I'm here in a moment, and I can just pop it off. Oop. Yeah, there go my ankles. No, I'm hoping to be able to scrap some. There we go. Scrap some of this, and I'll be able to get a little bit more wood. And if nothing else, yeah, because if you look right here, there's a mini nuke, and I think there's another one over here. But if you shoot those, apparently they can just outright blow up, which is kind of fun. More junk I can't deal with. 3 mini nukes. Okay, give me a second.
Nice.
And now we're going to cheese this. We'll hold on to that for the moment. We'll drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop, 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 drop. Drop. Because if memory serves... Ah, right, I need to... I can get concrete, I can get fencing, I need to toss the mini nuke, I need to toss this stuff. There we go. Wait, am I... How the hell am I still over encumbered? Did I pick up that much extra crap? Oh, right, I've still got the full suit of power armor on me, duh. Ah, yes, all that for an extra A little bit of wood. Cotton, nothing. Because I don't think I can destroy most of this. Yeah, most of this is... This is one of those Bethesda why moments. Why is most of this unscrappable? Like, there is no reason that most of this should be unscrappable. Actually, how well can I do what I want to do here? Here as it stands. Like I said, I have a plan for Zamonja, but I need to see if I can... I might not be able to do my plan for Zamonja the way I want to do it. No, I'll have to do my main plan somewhere else. I might be able to wedge it right up the middle here. Because if I do this... Yeah, that's what I thought, but I need to look to see if I can find a Zamonja scrapper, because... it's not... This is not a good settlement for building. Okay, let's just scrap... Well, I'm going to need all the trees out of here anyway, so I can just take it all. Because most of what I'm planning to build here is going to be metal. Or more specifically, a lot of it's going to be warehouse pieces. Maybe I won't be able to get that vertebrate in here like I want to. That looks like everything I'm willing to scrap right now. I said R on this, not to pull out that. Oh, there we go. Dog meat, get over here. Dog meat. Dog meat. Hey.
Hey, over here.
Hey. Again, I hate that dog meat. The way his AI is programmed is that he will constantly walk away from you, so you can never get closer to him as a result. Come on, dog meat. I need you to take, like, a couple more. Okay, what? Let's just take that off of you. And you carry as much as you can. And I'll just put the snub nose in here. Since I'm never going to use it as a weapon. Let's roll. Okay. So that gives me just a little bit of extra wood, and I can hopefully build up more of what I want. Is there anything good in here? Hello, Gus. I think he's another one of the recruitable settlers, but I don't want to deal with him right now, so... Gus can stay in his creepy little cabin above Outpost Zamonja that somehow was never attacked by the raiders living there. I have questions. Like, how likely is it that he's just outright a raider? And another washout gully. Oh yeah, that's a great look. Come on, keep going. Up the hill. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel those thighs burn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now we're back at Tenpines. I might do some off-camera work and just gather just an absolutely concerning amount of some of the materials that we're going to need for the later builds. If you ever see me twitching like that, it's... I'm trying to move through the menu, which requires me to hold shift, but for some reason, shift has let itself go, even though I never stopped pressing it. Because again, don't buy... I was hoping that was going to work. It won't. We're going to move this to the back side. Where I can have it switch back without any issues. Whereas if I had it switch back here, it'd land like right in front of where I want it. So, perfect. And it looks like it's lightly supported. Now, where's the other staircase? Here it is. Over here. Now, come on. There we go. Oh, it comes down right on the fireplace. Oh, god damn it. It's not easy trying to get this stuff set up somewhere. Okay, let's put it back over here. If I bring it down, I might be able to get it where it's not going to hit anything. This is where Bethesda putting in so many unremovable items, or unscrappable. There we go, that's the word, not unremovable. It's a pain in the ass to do some of this stuff decently well. Come on, snap in. Better than it was. Okay, that doesn't cover it as badly as I thought it would. And I can at least now walk up it. Oof. Sorry. Okay, and then we... Walls, steel... So there's that. Okay, so that plan failed, but it was worth a shot. All the way back over. You know what? We're gonna risk the classical music station again. Come on, all the way over. There we go. Oh, other one. There we go. Yeah, we'll do the fixed ones and not the many hold ones, because it always bothers me when I use the whole ones, because it's like, you know, they would have patched that by now. One way or another, they would have patched it. They wouldn't have left that way. There we go. I love how that hole's just big enough to walk right through and die. So we have that one blistered there. And then I want some wood supports. Nope, not there. Oh, nothing fits on that. Okay. Slight change of plan then. Walls, outer, not... Actually, we'll do... Not that one. I don't like that one. See, I would like this one, except it's got a natural cant to it partway through, and I'm not a huge fan of that when you're building. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Let's do you. And then I actually wanted one. Do I got one with like a... Where's the squared off one? Here it is. This is the one I wanted. Because it's squared off, because down here you wouldn't really need a roof outright, outside of for minor protection. And then you come up here. That's clipped in. We'll get some fences on some of this in a minute. We'll do this one. And we'll do... Okay, there's... Again, this is one of those... There's only so many places you can snap, so just snap. Do that. And actually, we'll do this. And then come up, and you're inside the actual watchtower. Because if you look at it from a thematic standpoint... Geez, there's Kingsport. There's Salem. That's a gunner outpost. It gives us really good thematic eyes on the nearby gunner outpost. Trinity. That's not Trinity Tower. There's Green Tech Genetics. There's Mass Fusion. Diamond City's like right there. You can see Cambridge. You can see Boston Airport. You can see Bunker Hill right there. There's the USS Constitution, which will embed itself in that building or that building. It'll embed itself in one of that cluster. There's the Dartmouth Professional Building. I'm concerned I can ID these from range. But you can see there's Concord, which means I believe that tower is Abernathy Farm. Am I pointed at the right? Give me the map. Yeah, that tower is Abernathy. So I haven't discovered it on the map, but Abernathy is right here. So yeah, that tower is Abernathy Farm. Yep, definitely is, because there's the water tower, which means that's the Red Rocket right there. Yeah, I like how this is turning out. So this will be a watch point. So we'll go back down the stairs. I want to see how this looks now that I've got the blisters on. Oh, we're keeping that. I have an idea for that. You got the big pack. Like I said, it's just getting started. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Originally, I was going to place it on these tines that stuck out, but since that isn't going to happen, I'm just going to grab and... Come on, snapping's on. You should have just snapped in. Okay. There, that way it looks like they're, like, supporting each other on the inside. Like they're sway bars to impact each other when it sways too much. You know what? No, we're gonna leave. I'm very indecisive with this. So this might not actually... Ooh, yeah, let's do that. We'll do flat. We'll do an outer cap. But that this won't actually be a... Yeah, like that, and then... You go there. That this is just going to be a slightly walled in space. This comes through here. We'll get some... Let's get some of the big, big supports. And then... Do these have like forward extensions? But that should give it at least a look. Oh, Dog Meat's found a nice place to sit. Yeah, that helps. Whoops. I didn't want to go out of the build area yet. And my other thought is, if I put one here, does it go up high enough? No. If I put one here, does it go high enough? Yes, but it doesn't mesh with that, but I can fix that manually. I'm scheming right now for a very cool idea. Okay, and then if I rotate this way and then tweak them, now they'll embed. Perfect. And then one more go on this. And I wish I could press and hold and get it to slide, but I have to manually tap it in. Yeah, I was never able to do this. It never occurred to me that's because it was bound to the numpad keys. So how have things been with you people? And how badly am I going to have to surround you to secure this area? But now let's take a look at that from a distance. Oh yeah, that looks like it's being supported by something, and I'll... Oh wait, I'm outside of the settlement. Still outside of the settlement. Come on, open the settlement menu. Thank you. I just had another idea. Hero tab to the rescue. Alright, I got the CVC Dead Wasteland, which is one of the mods, and then I've got Better Stores, which is the one that's causing some mod issues with me. Essentially, whenever I open the game, it disables looks menu, and it disables, and it'll disable the Vault 3 Vault look, or retexture. Come on, stop lagging. Nope, stop lagging. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Maybe. Maybe. Wow, it really does not want to hold that button pressed. Well, I definitely can't... I wish I could just get, like, the drum from this. But instead... Well, since that isn't going to work... This is the first time I will have done this, so we'll see how well it goes. Yeah, we'll do this one. So we'll place it. And then I think it's... How are we looking? I haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. I'm being a bit of an... Then we just... This is like one of the only tank objects that I have installed. One more. I don't know why it keeps snapping back to me like that. I love it. It's a little clunky and it's not smooth, but I love it. Okay, so that's all I wanted from that, was I just wanted, like, a big barrel object. Let me see what else we got in CBC Dead Wasteland. So this has a bunch of cool items in it. Like, this is all corrugated walkways. I'm going to have so much fun with this at Starlight. I figured out what Starlight Drive-In is going to be. It is going to be the Minutemen Vehicular Operations Center. And that's going to be thanks to the Curo tab providing a rather amazing... Oh, cool. A rather awesome little mod. Or an awesome couple of vehicles, including tuk-tuks. You can have merchant tuk-tuks, which I'm going to have a lot of fun with. Ooh. Huh. At first I thought that was a missing texture. No, that was on purpose. Okay. Shacks. Cool. Corner office. Nice. And then there's also something that he's calling the tug truck. That is this monster truck-esque, well, monster truck. Oh, perfect. I could wedge one of these in, whatchamacallit, Hangman's Alley. And I could build a player home in there. And then that's for that. Ooh, we got some Diamond City shacks. We've got some player only. Oh yeah, when you need a plane. Sorry, I'm having fun actually looking through what we got. Ooh, a canopy. It says for Shack 4. Borged. Oh, this is the little snack shack out in front of the castle. Some of these I recognize. Like, I recognize this one. This one's actually in the game somewhere. That's from Far Harbor. That isn't. This is Thoreau's cabin. Oh, this is a cute little one. Ooh. Ooh, we got some fun stuff. So there's a lot to work with here. Ooh, greenhouses? Do you have prefabs? Oh. Oh, prefab wall units. That's actually kind of nice. Brotherhood of Steel. Are these what I'm thinking? Yes. Okay, so we'll get out of that. Some nice ground pieces. Oh, yes. A bonfire, which we're actually going to... Okay, it's oil's limiting. It's not wood. Do I have one that looks better? Ah, yes. A tire fire. Because what I might do is I might put a bonfire over top of that. Okay. Modular canopies. Ooh, I can have some fun with these. Like this one. Oh, now I'm just having way too much fun. Oh, right, the big scaffolding thing. So this original one came from these two came from Diamond City, and then they've added a bunch of additional junk you can attach to it. Swan canopies. Oh, some of the arched canopies. I haven't looked through this yet, so I'm finding all sorts of fun stuff in here. Greebles! I love having more Greebles. I never use them, but I love them. And it's not lagging my game into oblivion, which is always kind of appreciated. Ooh. That's perfect, 'cause I'm going to need some of those. Oh, is this designed to go over a door frame? Please tell me it is, because that'll be kind of nice for patching up the doors I made. Or the holes in the walls I made. Oh, that isn't a door piece. Yeah, it does. It patches. Is it a working door? I'm curious. It's a working door, and it looks like it's made out of And it looks like a barricade door. That's cool. No, don't place more of them. Deadlights. So all of these lights are kind of interesting in that they don't require power, which I may not use many of them then, but I might use a few of them if I'm trying to get stuff in like a really weird place. Patchwork metal, this is pretty bog standard. I've got... Some mods really need to stop adding those because they really... Everyone uses them kind of a thing. Or every mod has them, so... Everyone, including them, is kind of unnecessary. Huh. Cool. Ooh, telephone poles. These are kind of cool. Cool, because then you can use them to run power. Thermostat, filled dumpster. Ooh, there you go. Wall fan. Pallets. Yeah, that was only the building. Barbed wire fencing, yes. Okay, so I can just have ruined wall sections. Some more wall sections. Modular fort. Metal. Nope, don't care about that. Just some quarry railings, concrete barricades. Ooh, car fences. I'll use a couple of these. And they'll get some heavy use in a few other areas. But I like... See, this is what junk fencing should have been in the base game. Is scrappy panels. Rather than... sorry. Rather than the giant honking things that don't integrate with each other. Deer fence? I wouldn't call that deer fencing. It's too short. I say that with utmost confidence because deer fencing, if you've ever actually seen it, is huge. Because deer can jump pretty damnably high without any issue, or without much issue. So you do actually have to build... Ooh, I'm going to be using these on this. And putting them on this. Oh, that's a nice little tent. Just stretched fabric. Some fun beds, which I might actually put one up here for. Yeah, it's like you got actual futon beds, you've got scrappy beds. Oh look, a recreation of my bed. Just made out of pain and disappointment. A rotated cupboard to sleep on. IKEA bed. Oh, that's just mean. Why would you do that to people? I stand corrected. Sleep on the ground. Oh, this must be so that you can just make any... Oh, no, wait, it's just an oversized one. I thought for a second it was so you could just place it. Sofa bed. Sofa bed. Some tires. Oh, and a working wall cot. That's cute. So this has a bunch of scrappy furniture and some other nice bits. Oh. Doghouse. Ooh, that's a nice doghouse. These are kind of... okay. Signs, billboards, decals, statues. Going back to the... So this went from a building stream to let's explore CVC Dead Wasteland. Ooh, mist effects. This might actually be really good for Far Harbor. Because when I build Longfellow's cabin, I always like to make it really... I like to build in the fog and have it kind of hidden. Oh, wonderful. Oh, place where I can have for that. I might have to replace some production. Some planters I don't care about. Some water silos. Okay, that's kind of cute. Power. What do we got for power? Power boxes. Oh, right. Some more water wheels and the like. I've been going for a while, so I'm actually going to take a hot second and I'm just going to run an intermission. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. I meant to take a break 20 minutes ago. So I'll give you a wonderful view of the greater wasteland. Scrappy connectors. Oh, and purpose-built versions of just the... Oh no, this is the one that has the unpowered lights. It's in this section, not in the other section I was looking at. So if I had glass, I could be lighting this up. This will be necessary for the mega trucks. Oh, some filled feeders. Rejuvenation. Oh, removes contamination and radiation damage. That's nice. Some workbenches. Ah, that's a nice... Just having some variety in scavenging stations was something that Bethesda should have given us. Before I get too far, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's 12. Okay, I'll have my character sleep real quick so we can better see what's going on, because it's a little dark even for me. Because I refuse to close my blinds today, which means if it clears up anymore, I'm not going to be able to see very well in the dark. 6 should be long enough. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Now we're gonna have some light again. Up we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but I like the idea that they parasited onto this at first. Maybe even to get away from feral ghoul hordes. And then they reinforced it and built it up, and then Minutemen came and helped. And built up the little surrounding fortification. Ugh, sorry. Uh-oh. Muscle cramp, give me a second. There we go. Some guard posts. Ooh, these are good. These are good. Oh, I love this. Oh, cool. Guard outposts. Oh, these are like perfect for walls. I'm in love. I can't believe it took me this long. Oh, these require guard mats, but I could definitely use them elsewhere. Oh. Oh, oh, that's awesome. So it's like, it's meant for like overgrown regions, so this would be perfect for it. And then you've got some scrappier entrances. Oh, this would have been perfect in some of my older Red Rockets. Just some good old guard chairs, some guard mats. Bubble turrets! Oh, I've been wanting bubble turrets for so many of my builds, but I've never been able to do it because the only bubble turret mod has way more than I really think is appropriate, and some of them are really unbalanced and shouldn't be possible as bubble turrets, like 50 caliber bubble turret. You can't do a 50 cal on a bubble turret. There's not enough barrel, it'd be. Whereas... Oh, cool. I can just buy a iBot. Guard desk writing, guard desk typing. Thank you for some of this. Oh, that's a cool little turret stand. It's kind of like a protected little box. Looks like the box is meant to move. Working guards. Ooh. So you can have these multiple workstations and the guards will look like they're working on stuff. See, it's all things like this that really should have been in the base game. Like, this is something I'm definitely going to do. Ah, and you can just, you know, put explosive cars in your defensive line for when you really, really don't like the person that's attacking you. These look mostly like mats. Oh yeah, and then there's some, like, vehicle bases. And then you've got some general junk decor for them. Okay. So each one's got a decor and then just a general decor. Yeah, because that's what you want just sitting around. Because if I'm attacking a location, this is the first thing I'm shooting at. I'm not shooting at the people. Oh, some dead trees. What do I got for the fungus? Because if I can, like, get a wall of fungus on some of this, that'd be kind of cool. Fall Ender. So, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I'm just having a lot of fun looking at it. Good. Oh, piano. Some lights, some radios, power boxes, a water well, Nuka World stuff. Oh, is this just... Yeah, Dr. Phosphate's Saloon. Let's just put that in the air. Some of this is kind of unnecessary to put in because you unlock it at the end of the DLC. I don't know how often I'm going to be using this stuff. Far Harbor DLC. Whereas this is something you don't get. But it's kind of cool to have. I personally like this one more because it shows that something's gone wrong. Oh yeah, the hide racks. This is the reason I made sure I downloaded this. Some fishing stuff. Oh. Fringe Cove Docks. We've got Echo Lake Lumber. See, that one's not popping up. I want to see if I recognize it. So this one that's not coming up, this is the drive-in in Far Harbor. Huh. Oh. Periodic table. Vim! Ooh, some more the spikes. So I got those in another spot. And then I do have the trailer park, which looks like it's... Okay, so, and then the other one I have is Better Stores, which is in decorations. I haven't taken a long look at these, so this is part of the reason I'm doing it on stream, is I want everyone to enjoy the potential of it. Some of these aren't as good, but, like, the decorations... Oh yes, I'll give everyone a small hint as to what I'm intending to do at Zamonja. Yep, in case that isn't clear enough. None of this stuff. No. This. Enclave Scouts. Resources. Here we go. So in food... This is how I got the Brahmin. So it just costs caps, but they cost a lot of caps. But you can get a bunch of different... so you got a bunch of different attractors. And then you can have some different wildlife as your... and then you just assign someone to it and they'll farm them with heavy air quotations. But yes. So I will be using that heavily in a bit. Or for all of my settlements. Especially at Abernathy, where I can get away with a lot more farming. Yeah, I hope you didn't want privacy when you're on the loo, because you're not getting it. Actually, I can probably fix that a little bit. Not this one. Actually, this one's... Oh. Oh, perfect. There we go. There, now you get privacy in the loo. But you can still air it out from the top. Okay. Do I have... So this isn't going to be an actual door, it just wound up being a door due to me wanting to have a hole in the wall. And there's that, and then we're actually gonna just... There we go. So there's the bed. Actually, let me go grab some of that CBC stuff. Okay, so we got some defense set up here, so they should bounce between these two. No. Power, no. Power, yes. I kind of wish it wasn't so... I wish this wasn't so chunky. I should go find some circuitry, because I think I'd like that one. Okay. Back to decorating. Character is starting to become thirsty. A little bit of privacy between everything. Yeah, I have got so many options for guard posts now. It's starting to stop. It stopped being funny a while ago, levels. Do-it-yourself compatible shelving, yes please. Every time I hear dog meat flop his head around, just sounds disgusting. Actually, we're gonna get rid of that so you can walk through. Okay, stop it. Just There's the floor. That's all you need to surface collide with. There, go there. Let's do... Well, we're gonna say that they at least have basic woodworking in this element. And are at least mildly able to build some chairs that aren't just a crate with a back on it or anything. And then we'll just do a couch, and we'll do... Yeah, we'll do the pile couch. You can kind of still get through here. There we go. Your old toilet, or turlet. Where does it go? No one wants to know. That's a toilet all the same. This is the settlement that'll get the wind turbine for the, for water. But no, so the whole idea here is that this is a scout position for the Minutemen that overlooks a huge swath of land. Like, you'll be able to see thicket excavations. They can, to an extent, they could actually keep an eye on Corvega from a distance, because you can actually see a good chunk of Lexington. The gunners are not safe hiding there, or even over here where there's one... There's one right there. You can see that one going on. You can see... Yeah, you'd be able to monitor a huge chunk of the Commonwealth with proper equipment. Like, I think Taffington's right there. Yeah, I'm more or less looking... So yeah, because Taffington's right there. So that's Malden. You can look right at Malden without any issue. There's nothing to the north outside of Zamonja, and Zamonja's going to be its own thing. And this is what I've been waiting for. But no, I think this is a fairly comfortable... I gotta get some lighting in here, which also means I need to get power in here, but... I think it's because I'm out of glass. I won't be able to build anything. Yeah, I'm completely out of glass. I almost said gas. I'm out of gas. No. No, it's the Resource Wars 2.0. No. Ooh, that cracked harder than I meant it to. So now I'll be able to set someone to be a... Yeah, I like how that's turning out. I could make this... I could still continue to make this bigger. There we go. That's actually even better. So that thing was only providing 5 water, so I'll need more water sources. But I think that's a good way to say that they're producing at least some of their water. And if I put a second one in, then those combined are their water source. That it gets pumped up from the wind turbine or the water or the windmill up into this, and that's. Sorry. Ah. Sorry again. And that's how they do it. Now, let's do that, and that way the campfire is actually being used. So I gotta spend some time and figure out what's going to go where. Well, I can put a... Let's put a small... Okay, so that won't work for what I wanted to do. Now I'll just cap it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And then we'll take... This might not seem like much, but I can easily set up a bed in here. Let me... Yeah, because the big thing is you just need to be able to walk past it. But no, this will be another person's room. You know, living in the weird spot, if we're being honest. You're the weirdo living in the center of everything. Ooh, let's get the railings up real quick. I'm out of... I'm out of wood again. Again. Well, it looks like whatever was getting me stuck there is gone again. Okay. Yeah, this has me in a mood. Save. Let's secure the surrounding area. Yeah, that's turning out really well. I gotta overhang that roof up there a little bit so it comes off the side a little bit. I think that'll help a lot with the general look. Nope, that isn't actually there. Ah, glitches. They never leave us. Can I see any of them yet? So this might be a very bad idea, which is why I'm doing it. Actually, this might be a good way to get some combat armor. I got some combat armor, I'll head up. Ooh, actually... Oh wow, he almost got me. That was close. That would be why he was rocking he was rocking 308s. Yeah, so these ghouls, these are the ghouls I think I've mentioned before. These ghouls are your former neighbors. So, all of these ghouls were once your neighbors when you lived in Sanctuary. It's just one of those little things that once you realize, and the only reason I figured that out, and I figured that out not with the internet, I spent some time and noticed that that the mailboxes in Sanctuary had names on them. And then I noticed that those names, well, they lined up with the names of this pack of named ghouls. That was when I realized, oh, these aren't just a random pack of named ghouls that are some Easter egg. These are your neighbors. These are the people you once knew and lived around. I could go through and unlock all these, but it's all clothing for the most part. So I'm not going to today. Doesn't mean I'm not going to loot the ones that are unlocked, but I'm just not going to... Nope, not that one. Because they're right at the top. There it is. Because I remember there's one... I think that's one of 2 turrets up there. We'll see how well this goes. Okay, well, I know they can't see me. Okay. Okay, and then let me just... I want to make sure I have everything set. Got some fragmentation grenades. Okay. Gotcha. There's one up top. Okay, I just... Oh, almost caught me. I'm trying to remember how many are up here, because I know there's a few. Seems like the only... I think there's only 2 down here, and I think the rest are up top. This is one of those weird gunner locations where it's like, gunners, there's nothing here except for a crashed aircraft. You don't need a fortress here. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's only one upstairs.
What the?
Yeah, definitely sounds like you definitely got one, but I'm not getting anyone else ID me, so. Oh, had the grease gun on him. We'll take that. Take these, take that, take that.
Who?
Now I gotta remember, is this the one that goes up, or is that the one that goes up? Because there's two here. Okay, this is the one that actually goes the rest of the way up. I am betting all the biscuits that there is not an Assaultron. Slowly. See, the thing is I'm questioning how he hasn't noticed the dog running around up here. Because theoretically, dog meat literally just ran right past him. There we go.
What? Who's there?
Okay, I just saw him. You can see him barely through the wall. So theoretically...
What?
Aha! So there's only 3 people over here. Ooh, I am really glad I didn't let you get a shot on me. Because you would have ended me. Because remember, it was a 308 that put me down to just barely alive on the last shot that I took, so... Taking more of those to the face than I have to is a definite plan. Okay. But no, I mean, look from a strategic standpoint. This does not provide much, if anything. You can't see the actual tower at Tenpines, but it's there. I think the only advantage this one has over a lot of the other ones is, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, this one doesn't continue past this one. Ooh. I think this is just another down. Yeah. So yeah, that's the only strategic importance this one has, is that it functions as a hard wall, as an elevated fortress. It has one access route. But even then, it's like... It's not that good of an base of operations. Because you're going to struggle to secure this. I'm actually surprised there's another turret. Like, why did they wall this part in? There's nothing there to wall in. Because the whole structure ends... The whole standing structure ends there. Okay, so I can finally get out of Tuesday's clothes. Put on my... Huh, he actually gave it armor. Well, we'll wear the... Because this gives me a slight boost to carry weight. Okay, we'll head down using this one. You are lucky, dog meat. Yeah, they must have just moved into this one because there's not much here. Most of the other ones are far more built up. That one looks like they're just starting to get it set up. So, like I said, I'm gonna do some looting real quick just to see if I can't build up a little bit more. Not to mention just some quick XP this way. Nothing is sacred. They're already dead, they won't miss it.
Yes.
I miss the old method of terminals a little bit. Where you didn't need this to hack into them. It's one of the few times where I felt this was a step backwards. Yep.
You are so...
I couldn't remember what his trigger was. I just knew there was a trigger in here for him. And then he just... Brop. And he's down. This gun is going to be so overpowered once I really start messing with it. Ooh, there we go. Now we're getting some explosives. I'm actually going to say, let's head back to Red Rocket and upgrade some of the kit. So I'm planning on going for about another hour. Oh, sorry. Before I call it for the day. Honestly, the resource wall is what's making this so hard to do what I want to do. Mainly wood. Now that I've done Corvega once, I've got more iron or more steel than I'll know what to do with for a while. But I desperately need glass. I desperately need wood. I'm gonna need circuitry up the wazoo for some of what I want. Did I do it on stream where I showed where I set up the power for Red Rocket or Rocket City? I might not have. Yeah, I just set them up on the roof. Just a couple wind turbines. I swapped this out earlier today. This is the little guard booth for the person who checks you in. But I'm just here for this. Ah, sorry. Don't worry, it's just my throat closing up. Ah, okay. Can I swap you to 45? No, I need 10. Drum magazine, baby.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah, I like that a little bit more. I don't like the look of it, but I like that one a little bit, just a touch more. Let's take a look at this.
Yes?
Let's toss you on. I like keeping the barrel as smooth as possible. We'll do an extended over quick magging it. Iron sights. Set those my lower rail enabled. Attachment. Actually I can. Never mind. Lower rail disabled. So I can put a tack light on that and some other fun stuff. Sorry. We'll put the compensator on it. Hollow sight. Yeah, we'll just do the hollow sight there. So this just started, so that makes this just a little bit, oh god, there's more of you. That's a little bit better. Nope, I'm busy. This is mine. I built it for me, the fact, or it's like I claimed this in the name of me, the fact that you can use it is just me being nice. I want the ported barrel in the long run, so I need to get another rank. No muzzle, compensator, muzzle brake. I will do compensator again. I want to get this, but it's going to be a bit. Okay. And I think... Well, can I get this thing switched over to 5.56? What's the damage difference? Not enough to justify it's going to heavy frame. I can always put it... Full stock. God, I wish I could put a drum mag on this. Standard sight, glow sights. Can't build that, and...
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town.
Yeah, we'll do Minutemen paint on this. Oh, that's right, I could go talk to Garvey real quick. Yeah, I'm glad. Get out of the doorway. Get out of the doorway. Get out of the doorway. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I hate that. How are we doing on population here? 5 people. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Garvey real quick about Tenpines. Okay, that's a bit better. Now I've got some extra firepower. Hopefully I can get my hands on some combat armor early on. Again, I realized I could strip a lot of the trees out of here, but I don't want to. I don't like stripping. I don't like deforesting the big
that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
Garvey.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns.
And so
you can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen.
Great, I'm getting
It'll get more and more useful
as
we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy Massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you.
To be fair, you had a
I can't rebuild the
massive raider team after you.
That means a lot coming from you.
You had some of the gunners tailing you. You had a massive ghoul swarm attack you out of the blue.
Okay.
You had at least one raider snipe you repeatedly.
I feel like this is a whole
killing at least 2 of your members outright.
Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
But is it really different? Is it really? I think this is going to be him sending me his sunshine. Again, some of these early quests have really weird glitches that were never fixed. Like this audio lag. I can't do anything about it. I could be clicking, spamming, and it's just not going to speed anything up. Was that flare gun? There we go.
Spot for a new settlement.
Feels like it's randomizing and just got caught.
To let settlers know about it. Before you know it,
I was right. It was sunshine.
A new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Yep, and your one flare gun was enough to encumber me. Thanks, Garvey. I hate it. There. We're just gonna toss some crap in here real quick. By crap, you know what? We'll hold on to that. All of these can go in here, though. Yeah, we'll put that away for now. Welding goggles. Let me just buff out blood pack, blowfly, carrot, corn, crispy squirrel bits, some glowing fungus, I'll have flour, some jet, melon, mudfruit. Some of that. That, and that. I'll give myself a little bit of defense. And let's go to level up and see what we have to work with. Let's see, I can't get another rank of rifleman, even though I'd really like to. I don't have too much to wait for that one. Let's grab Scrounger. I need a little bit more ammo loot. Actually, let's take a look at... They picked up anything extra in the way of wood? Like I said, steel isn't really my issue, it's wood that's the issue. Sorry, I'm grabbing some extra stuff we're gonna need for... to finish that area out. Grabbing some extra glass. Bone. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we got enough. We got some extra, so we have a little bit more to work with when we get back to Tenpines. Okay, I got about 40 minutes left. I'm gonna end this up at right around 4. Oh, let's see. Nope. Yay, here comes Ada and all of her problems. I didn't check for circuitry. That's my bad. Okay, well, first off, let's get this right there. Actually, I don't think you can use it right there. Let's put it there. That way you can at least use it. Let's make sure that didn't clip through. Oop, just a... Not you. There we go. See, you can get so creative with some of this if you really try. Like, this is enough space to wedge a bed, if memory serves. Like, it ain't gonna be comfortable living, but, I mean, you can... Well, I can make a few tweaks to this. But yeah, if you look at it, the idea is there that, you know... So actually, let me try just... That's all that was needed to make that passable. Ooh, yay! Sorry, just got a notification. Mac, YouTuber who does Fallout builds, just released her latest one. She's been quiet. I think it's she. Well, either way, they've been quiet for a little bit, so I'm super excited now. Because they have a vehicle one, and as I'm going to be doing a vehicle-based build in the coming weeks, I really am excited about that. You know, clearly, again, this is one of those, it isn't going to be comfortable living, but you're going to be living. Is kind of the idea. And then up here you've got, this is where you got comfortable living. God, you can barely tell I have the flashlight on. Where's that bunk bed? Oh, perfect. 2 hours of sleep and that'll be enough. If I get... Sorry. I was about to say, if I get any illness from sleeping on this, I'm going to be mad. Immediately gets parasites. Yeah, I like the commanding view this gives of the region. Like, you feel in control up here. Even with this up here, you're going to be dominating. No one's going to question you here. So let me get some, I think, I want to see what we've got for CBC. I don't know why this is under resources, but... So this has no need, if memory serves, for direct power. Which I'm not the biggest fan of, but in the world of Fallout, I'm willing to accept it as, oh, they had, you know, this... They had these nuclear batteries everywhere, so this isn't actually wired in because it's using a nuclear battery. But I'm also experimenting. Oh, this might be fun up here. Because let me see if I can actually wedge this where I want to wedge this. Now I can tell that's floating. So that's gonna do. Voila. Oh, you... Why is it bound to that? It's stuck on the... Yeah, it's stuck on the... Give me a second here. For some reason, it's stuck on the wardrobe. And I don't know why. Okay, give me a second. If I can just snap back to where you were. Thank you. There. All of that for a single light bulb. Yikes. Come on, snap to something. Yeah, I'm not necessarily believing the snaps to walls there. No, that feels... Let me get out of the menu again. That feels like a solid build, and then let me get... Did I grab what I needed for power? Literally looks at it and immediately bounces off. No, I still don't have circuitry. Like, I could build this to explain my power supply. Is it animated? Oh, it is. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's a little big, it's a little clunky, but I'll keep it. And then this is the power route conduit. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep that, and then let me see. So we've got another house here. Let's get that fencing done. So this is going to be the home to many, many small homes that would be considered cruel and unusual to try and live in the modern day. You, and then you. You're blocked on that side. Use you there. Oh, and look, I'm out of wood again. Are ya seeing a theme, folks? 'Cause I am. And I don't like it. Oh, you didn't take damage. Dog meat, stop whining. Stirp. Ugh. Tongue doesn't want to work today, clearly. No, I'm still really enjoying the look that that has. Actually, I can reinforce this bit a little bit more. I just need to go to the metal. Supports, columns, and beams. Like, why you would use anything other than the giant I-beam support is beyond me, but... is this actually in alignment? Yes. Did that help with that? Oh yeah, that helped a lot. That gave it a visual connection downwards, helping to explain the weird structure that's holding up the entirety of the town's water supply. So I've got 7 beds here, which actually I think is nearing where I want to cap this out. Because I don't want it to get too much bigger, because otherwise it'll start to not make sense. Like, I've got another couple beds I can place. But if it got any bigger, you'd look at this and go, how are that many people living in this one tiny this one structure? And then I can deco it and it'll look all nice and pretty. I'm going to get rid of this mattress over here. Oop. I'll get you some food variety in a bit. Because that's not needed. So we got 6 beds within the structure, counting the pre-existing hut. Are you having fun? Well, are you? Just gonna ever so slightly sink that down. Napalm brain. Ooh. Actually, can I place down some razor grain here? I can. Snapping back on real quick, and I'll just... So you come up here. Actually, because I still do have a lot of steel, let me just use... Because I get too set in using the same materials for everything. And you get stuff that starts to look too samey. Come on. You can snap to the middle. There you go. I like that. The idea is that this section, anything bolted on was added on. So let me see in walls, flat. Actually, I wonder if I could just do that instead. Nope, I need wood for that. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Up, over. Just had another brilliant idea. No. There we go. There, that's the railing for that floor. It is literally just a piece of sheet metal. We'll put a cap on this. Ooh, I know what I can put in the big one. I just figured out this is gonna be the bar. Because no settlement is truly complete without an alcohol establishment. I don't think I'll be able to build one right away. Because I think I'm gonna need wood. Ooh, wait. So I need the second rank of cap collector to put these in. Oh, it's too big. I would have loved to be able to put the whole unit in. 'Cause that would have been awesome to be able to put that one big one in. Let me see. Let me see what better stores and decorations has. Because then it would awesome. Nope. Actually, kitchen. Are they all just going to use the main module? They are. Someone's shooting again. Let's go take a look. This is fun. Every so often I can just run over here and have to check on who started a war today. Oh, just... Oh, we had ferals this time. Fun. Take that and that. Ooh, there's another place over here I can loot. I just remembered. Hi, Lucas. Bye, Lucas. I keep forgetting I can check regularly. Oh, that looks so good. And then once I get light strung up on it and some loose paneling... Wait, the monorail came all the way out here? What the hell? Because in Boston, there was a or their entire subway and everything was monorails. That's what this center beam is here. Kind of hard to tell due to the angle of the light, but still hearing gunshots. Where are you? There's at least one more. Oh, there he is. We got another one. Jesus. Oh, that's so... Stairs. Oh, the Road Fury outfit. I'm taking that. Yes, dog meat, I'm sure you found something. Oh, you found an enemy. Dog meat, stop playing with the locals. Empty, some junk, a spatula. Yeah, so there's just this random... little encampment. And that's kind of what's fun if you really spend some time and look around. There are these random encampments everywhere. I'm gonna need munitions. Yeah, what is this? It's like a 60 round mag? Yeah, 60 rounds, which is really good on burst fire. Honestly, I don't really see a reason why you wouldn't just use this at all times. In terms of which weapon. Oh, we got a Minuteman. Yes, soon as you become general, there's a chance that the people spawning here are going to be Minutemen securing the area. Literally, you saving Tenpines restarts the Minutemen wholesale.
Got the area covered.
Okay. I don't believe you, but okay. Wood. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Oh, I've almost got a full stock of... Oh, that was convenient. Oop, lab coat. Didn't mean to take that last one. Oh. Oh, as soon as we get back to Tenpines, I'm swapping over. No, one of the Minutemen went down. I'll take that from you, though. And I'll take that. And I'll take that, too. Hey, dog meat.
Hey, wait there.
Okay, come on. Some days. Oh, I swear, some days. Minuteman outfit. Oh, no. You've had 70... Oh my god, I forgot I put wood on dog meat. Okay. Okay, you know what? Give me the spike armor. You take the loungewear. Have I been hitting caps lock? I have. And you can take the spike armor, because I want nothing to do with it anymore. How close am I to over encumbrance? Still am. That's annoying. Well. Down the hatch. I was kind of hoping that would be enough. It clearly wasn't. The laser musket. He can keep his laser musket. I don't need it. There we go. Map and back up to Tenpines. I'm just gonna fast travel. Well, we're almost done, so I'm gonna prep for some ancillary tasks. Might spend some time before tomorrow's stream setting up some, or getting more wood, because again, that would be why I fast traveled. I had a feeling it was gonna run out before I could drop stuff. Ooh, that's a very yellow XP. Yikes. Steps up. Oh, yep, here we go. Bar. I don't want any of those. Right corner, so...
We need to get more of those.
Like I said, I really wish these didn't take the entire width. There's really nowhere else I can do to get it in through the back, so I can make it like a split. So let me grab a regular store. caps, and I need cap collector. So that wasn't it. Won't be G2. I mean, it definitely won't be the last one because I remember it earlier. So it's got to be in the Curo tab. Utility resources. Nope. Wait. Since when's there been nav mesh helpers? Nope. It wasn't him. This is the issue with having so many damn mods, is I can't remember what mod had what item that I want. Wait. Go back. Huh. Oh, cool, a little barber pole. Sorry, I just felt like looking in here. WPD, Better Armory. I doubt it's in Better Armory. I haven't even looked in that one yet. WPD. Bar. Not what I'm looking for, but might actually wind up be what I get used for. Or might wind up be... So these are all static, but I can just drop a map behind it to handle that. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing this right here. This is exactly what I was... This isn't exactly what I was looking for, but it's as close as I'm going to get. And if that's going to be the case... we'll use the guard animation. There we go. So I am now broke, but now I at least have that. And I can set up some other stuff. And I think the last thing we'll do is we'll finish off getting the footprint done. So this little bit right here, we'll finish this. And then I think that'll be it for the day. And come on, sink back into the ground. Does that cover the steps? It does, okay. So we're actually going to F2 this. And F1 this. There we go, so you come up and around and up again and wait. Oh wait, nope. And then around and back up. And let's get some supports on this. So wood, supports, columns and beams, and I think I know which one I want if I can... Can I get this centered on... Okay. We are not snapping. And then come up. And you're now in the tower, overlooking the Commonwealth. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for the day. I need to spend some time figuring out the resource issue, because at this point it's ruining the streams. I'm spending way too long resource gathering and not enough time actually being able to do what I want to do, because I'm having to run around and grab wood from here, shoot stuff over here, wood from here, go over here again to try and hope I missed something. Levels of it's starting to just get old. I have mods that will allow me to set up wood production and whatnot in other settlements that I can then have gathering here. So I think that's going to be it for the day. And we'll end this with a nice view out the top of the tower to enjoy one last time. And overlooking the wonders of the Commonwealth. Well, so thank you once again for joining me, and have a wonderful day.